Hi friends, hope you're doing swell. So we are on the letter Q for our alphabet challenge, and today we're going to be building a quiet oasis over here in the high school world. So let's go over to build mode and start building our Q-shaped house for the day. Alrighty, so I was looking at different ideas and I was like, okay, we have some ideas for Q, but I think the best bet would be to do like this neutral type of beige house because I've really been wanting to do something that's like a sad beige, but give it a more like modern and zen feel. So I felt like this place was perfect because we have a nice little creek. It's tranquil. It's not really in like the busy part of Copperdale. It's over kind of hidden in this little shrubbery area. I just felt like this place was the perfect place for us to build a Q-shaped home for today. And also the lot isn't that big as well. So it's a win-win in my book. So let's go ahead and start placing. Now we're going to do rounded walls just because it's a cube, so it has to have some type of rounded element to it. Okay, and now I'm just going to kind of just extend all of these little pieces. All right, so we have like the bones of it. Now I kind of want to, because the cube has like a little spoolie thing at the bottom, and I don't think I'm going to be able to really communicate this. So maybe we do something like this. I think that might be the best bet. Just add those little sides to it. So it's giving us like a Q. Sorta, kinda. I mean, it kind of looks like a Q. I think that's gonna be the best bet that we can do for today. So we're just gonna go with that. And I'm trying to think of like what type of roofing detail that I want. I want to use something like a platform. So I'm gonna see if that actually works for this little bit here. I'm gonna bring it up some so it does a little bit of an overhang. And then I'm gonna go back to the roofing detail. And then I wanna use something like this down. And then I wanna bring this across. I say that, and then when I put it down, I don't really care for it. So maybe we go back to the flooring details and then we can use one of these little platforms as well. Out, and then I want to bring this out some too. We have some like little differentiating factors on it. I think I like that. And I actually like that little overhang right here because then we can put some type of door right there. Now it's going to be quiet and tranquil. That's what I'm kind of going with that. So a lot of beiges and nudes and whites and grays just because I've been wanting to do a sad beige home for quite some time. So we're going to do that for today. I'm thinking like some of that would be nice. Or we can go to flooring perhaps. I kind of like this one from Base Game, so let's go ahead and do that. I think since these are like floor pieces, we might have to do like a trim on it. So I think I'm gonna go around as well and just add like this little bit of trim to the corners of the house just to give us some more dimension to it. And with that in mind, I think I'm gonna add some columns. So I'm gonna go maybe by like a gray. So we'll do very like grays and light browns on the outside and then kind of carry that on into the inside as well. I want to see which ones might look the best. I don't think I want something like wooden. Maybe we can utilize some of these from Eco Lifestyle. Okay, I think it's turning out perfect. All right, so let's also go over into maybe masonry because I was thinking some of this actually from Jungle Adventure might look pretty good. We could do that, or we could go a little bit lighter, but honestly I'm kind of liking that darkish blue color. This, we could do this for this part, and maybe this little bump out section we can use some of this gray and just carry that along. So my filters are still on, which is perfect because now I'm gonna look for a door. Now I said that I want to be kind of zen and modern, so I'm thinking like a lot of like light and airy, lots of natural lighting. So I think I'm gonna try to find a door that kind of captures that feel, not too cottagey, that one was, but even something like this from Base Game could work. I do want the door to be like hidden over on this side, so we're gonna have it placed a little bit differently than usual, but that's the joy of doing like these challenges. We can try something a little bit different with each build. This is from Copperdale, which is the pack that we're in right now, so we could use that. Also really like these from Base Game, so what if we do something like that? Kind of want an entrance over somewhere else too, so let's just add one right there too, so our Sims have two places to kind of enter. And then we can go ahead and use some windows. Now these are some of my favorite ones. They're from Eco Lifestyle, so I think I might just go ahead and go to that pack because that'll be more beneficial for like filtering through things. So we do have these, which are gorgeous, and we do have that black. What if we do like three right there or something? You can honestly add like one right there. And I do want to add some of these these over on this side. So let's add like 2 right there. And then I need to go to the curved because I realized in the last video when I was trying to do these, I didn't filter it by curve until I like edited and then rewatched. I was like, oh, I should have done that. So let's add these right there. It's looking a little crazy, but I think it's gonna turn out nice. I'm gonna move this over. Let's delete those, and then we can put some really pretty like entryway. And I think I'm gonna do black doors. Alrighty, so here is the bones of our cube-shaped house for today. I'm gonna go in and do like a montage per usual and do the landscaping on the outside, and then kind of figure out a floor plan, and then we can move into the indoors and start decorating our cube-shaped home for today. So this is what I have for the exterior of the house. I think it turned out so freaking cute. You can still see the cube shaped as well. Now it's not as prominent of a cube, but I still feel like this style of house is way outside of my comfort zone, and that's what I kind of wanted to do with this alphabet challenge. So let me give you a little bit of a tour on the outdoors. Now I did use a lot of that eco lifestyle because in the Sims panel that's considered as modern, it also fits kind of like that quaint type of quiet place that I did want to create for today. So I added some of these shrubs just to give them a little bit more privacy. They have 2 entryways, so we have one on this side because I imagine they like to go walking. They can walk to like their neighbor's house, they can go swim over there. So I did want to give them an entrance over on this side, and I didn't go crazy with the landscaping either. And then on this side they have a little place to kind of like hang out and chill, maybe watch the water over here, or if they have grandkids or dogs or animals or just them, they can sit right here and read and then like watch people swim. And I put like a little drink tray as well out there. And then coming over onto this side, I put a little bit of color right here with the flowers, but I kept the vases pretty much neutral just to kind of fit that quiet oasis theme that we're going for. They have a snowy escape mailbox, 2 little trash cans, and somewhere to play chess. And then on this side, this is like one of the other entrances. I guess it could be like a main entrance, but it just depends on what you want for when you play it. But going inside, so we have this little entryway room. I'm probably just going to keep it very light and minimum. Maybe somewhere right here to put like a little table with a mirror and like some little shoes underneath, but keep it kind of minimum with the clutter. And then we have this open living concept, so we're going to have like a little kitchenette, somewhere to kind of hang out and relax, but it's going to be very, very bare bones. And then the bathroom, I gave them all of the essentials. So we have a lot of Dream Home Decorator. So we have that sink because I never get to use this sink and I felt like it looked so pretty in this bathroom. And then I combined these 2 different tiles as well, just because I never use these tiles. They look really good. So now it's going to be on my list of my favorites. And then I just added that shower, some little soaps, and then a robe and some towels. So that is the layout of the house. I think we can go ahead and get started with the flooring. Now, when I was kind of searching for this quiet oasis, it did say like soft neutrals, beiges, whites, grays, and woods. So with that in mind, I wanted to use a lighter wood than I typically do just to make the house seem a little bit more brighter, since we do have a lot of those black accents around. So I'm wondering if I do like light brown, if that will show something a little bit different. But even like this, now it is more like white based, but I think having this would be really nice in the little area. So what if we use something like that? And I also have this skinny little archway because nothing else kind of fit because we have this little awkward piece right there. So we kind of had to do it this way, but I do like it. And it's a nice little sunroom. I'm gonna go ahead and add this in this room. Perfect. Okay, and so with the wallpaper, we probably want to do something a little neutral as well. I can keep that light brown tag on just because we don't have beige technically in our color panel. But I want to see also about maybe like a gray. I don't know if that's going to be too dark, but it might work. The only thing is that it's kind of plain. Also have a shrub that's sneaking in. You sneaky. I do think if I'm trying to figure out layouts, maybe we do this as like the little kitchen part. So maybe it'll be a little bit more helpful to try to find a wallpaper that kind of matches. I'm trying to determine whether or not I want like texture to it or if I just want it plain. We can even do like a really pretty green perhaps to also brighten it up because that's still giving us like that quiet, calm feeling. And the reason why I'm not holding down shift to paint all the walls like I typically do is because when I tried to do that in the bathroom, I guess with the rounded walls, it tried to paint everything. So I was like, nah, let's not, and say we did. And then maybe in the bedroom, I can go like just a shade bit lighter. Ooh, or should we do something? Let's do gray, and then we can go lighter with like on this side. Let me do gray on this. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm gonna give our sim another little softer light in here. Perfect. Okay, so should we start on the common room, like the little entryway? I think that might be a good starting place. So this is gonna be kind of like an awkward view, but just work with it. Accent tables. Yeah, like this from Spa Day. I do think for letter S, which is coming up, I am going to do a rustic ranch for R. And then S, I have written down for spa, just because I don't really build like community lots. And I think that'll be fun to like build my own little spa. So that's going to be coming up. I kind of like that default color. So let's do this. Could put a picture. Let's put maybe a picture, and then I'm going to sort by modern. But why I was saying that is because if you have any suggestions for like T, U, V, W, X, let me know. I already have Y and Z figured out. But if you have any other suggestions, let me know, please. Because I've been heavily relying on like the internet to give me suggestions for these upcoming builds. So happy to use anything that someone gives me. And I think we want to keep this pretty minimum. I want to see if I search candle, ooh, maybe like this little one from Love Struck. I kind of really like that. We can do 2 gold ones right there. And then maybe in the center, we can do, I don't know, some type of like little plant perhaps. Ooh, a centerpiece. Oh, that's not going to fit. Dang it. Do these slide? Okay, those do slide. I want like a pretty little centerpiece. And since those are from Love Struck, what if we use another one from Love Struck? Okay, now we need some type of long rug as well to fit in this area. And I'm not really sure what, because I always use this one. So I feel like I want to try something a little bit new, but I don't want it to be very like patterned. Like this is patterned, but it's more muted. So maybe it'll work. So let's do that. And then also maybe add like a nice little gold mirror on that side. We have this one from Eco Lifestyle, which is nice. And then we have this huge one from Jungle Adventure that I kind of like a little bit more. There you have it. That is our cute little entryway. I like doing like the different type of vibes because it just shows that you don't have to stick to the same stuff all the time. Now with the kitchen, I'm almost positive we're going to have to use some of this from Dream Home Decorator just because it fits the best. Kind of place that over there. We could put like a little kitchen right there. I mean, it kind of cuts off weird. Do you see what I mean? So we can hang something there. I don't really know. We'll kind of figure it out as we go. But I do know that maybe instead right there, like a stove right there, and another countertop right there. We can do like a nice little sink. We could move this around and then maybe do like a little piece on the corner. Oh, but that cuts in just a little too close because I don't think our Sims are going to be able to get through. So maybe we'll just stick with that. And instead on this little side, we can just put like a little silver trash bin. I don't think I want to use this color. I might want to go like this very beigey color. I'm going to get a cabinet right there and one right there, and get a smaller one right there, and maybe none right there. So we can put maybe a fire alarm in that area. And then I like to put the thermostats where you can see them. So we'll have that right there. Moving along, we can go ahead and add a little vent hood. Perfect. And maybe to kind of cover up that, could we use, we could. What if we use that? That kind of helps a little bit. Should we do all of it? Oops, trees are in my way. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Let's just go ahead and do that, because we can put like a tiny little dining room set right there, and that'll be nice just to have somewhere for our Sims to kind of eat and look out the window. So we do have a few options, but I kind of want to go by modern to see what they have categorized. I never use that. Let's use this. I do really like these base game chairs. So what if we use just 4 of those? I don't know, y'all, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not too crazy, so I'm gonna take modern off, and maybe instead I can go by light brown and gray, because even that from Love Struck is really cute. Use some little wicker chairs. Ooh, I do like those little dish towels. We're trying to go chill. We're trying to be chill with this. I want to look through this really quickly to see if I could find maybe a little plant. Doesn't look like it though. So I want to go by blooming rooms. Yeah. Let's add little persimmons right there too, just to give us like a spot of color. I'm doing the yellow. And then I want to add like a little bitty plant. That one looks a little too big. It looks kind of big too. What if we use like this little tiny one? Perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let's go to the paintings. Something neutral. We'd have that. I don't really want to use that though. Ooh, we do have this from Love Struck. Now it's not neutral. It is very funky and vibrant. It's so pretty. So let's do that. I like that. Okay, so we have this huge common area, and I do want to add a nice living room. So go back to the filters, and we're gonna do light brown and gray. I don't think I want to use Dream Home Decorator just because we've been using a ton of it. So let's find something a little bit different from another pack that could work. Like this. Look how cozy that looks from high school years. We could honestly, I'm trying to think of how we should cut this off. Create some more room, like some more dividing. I want to do like a black arch, just to give us like a little bit more like cutoff wise. So I'm gonna put a couch right there. I'm gonna go by high school years to see. I want to see like everything. Show me, or like a cozy little hobby. We're gonna have to use that somewhere. I want a couch though, like a cute little comfy couch. I don't know if this is the best layout though. I do have something like that could work. I'm just trying to see like what else we can add. I don't know. I don't think I like those. And I said I didn't want to use Dream Home Decorator, but maybe that big old couch is probably the best vibes. And we can do something like a cozy one. We can do a custom one. But I think that'll help kind of split off this area a little bit better. Ooh, see, look, we can do like a little rounded moment. Because will that fit? That will. Okay, hold on. We might be on to something. Looks a little crazy. Will it snap? I don't think I like that. Maybe let's place down something cozy over here. I feel like we need something over in this area. Oh, and that kind of fits. We're doing the light brown color. I do like that lamp, but maybe instead we should use... Okay, so this is what I came up with for this little corner. I just added a little bit of clutter. So they got some books, cozy blanket, a nice little lamp. So with that in mind, I'm like, okay, maybe we can make, maybe not on an angle. If we do 1, 2, we can do a curved bit. Will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? And then we do like a little corner, like, oops, not that one. I want to use the right one, because our Sims still should be able to get around. That's the thing. I'm wondering if I like bring this back some, because it helps divide the area. You can honestly maybe get one more little piece. I feel like I need to bring this back, but I do like that. Let's make it work. Let's try to make it work, because I think it's gonna look good. And I don't know what color, because we said like soft colors because this is like quiet. Maybe we should do like a green come in to match some of those walls. And then maybe for a rug we can do like that gray, that white. So I'm gonna put those filters on. I need something that looks cozy. Oh, it's not big enough. I do have these. That could work. I think I want a circle one. We can use my favorite one, which I feel like we should. Don't really like that color, so maybe we use cute. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one, and then we're gonna do like a little side table situation, or we can do like a entertainment set. Now, can I actually slot stuff? I cannot. I can slot things on top. We just now have to figure out what can slot up here. We can do some little flowers, and I might go by clutter. What if, I wonder will our little, oh man, didn't fit, dang it. Pretty, oh I like it, it's so cozy. Over on this side, maybe we could just add like a little fruit bowl. And that does divide this space up pretty well. I feel like we do need maybe another type of rug right in this area. So let's find like a big square one. And I'm gonna do light brown to see what might pop up. We got those, honestly, love that. And then we can just plop like a little desk over in this area too. I think that one, yeah, that one has like some red accent and I don't want to use that one. So maybe we use this. We can copy another one of these little chairs, grab a little laptop, and then a nice little side table. Those got stuff all over it, so maybe not that one. That one's cute, but it doesn't really fit the vibe. I kind of want to do growing together. Oh, wait, hold on. I say that. That one's pretty cute. Let's do that one. And then put some little books right there. We could probably stand to get another like picture on this wall. Oh, this little collage. And then we can grab this light again. Just add it right there. Cute. I like that so much. I feel like that looks beautiful. Okay, so we have this little walkway. We could put a wardrobe or something out there, but I'm not really sure on what I want to add to this little area. We could also maybe add like a creative thing or a bookcase. Oh, a bookcase might be pretty. And there's some really nice ones. I feel like we should keep that tan theme going on. And we could, no, I was gonna say we could add like maybe, ooh, what if we add laundry? I'd love to add laundry, but it's just so realistic. Like you would have laundry. If you can, you would at least have it in your house. What if we do like a little laundry situation? Do the sad beige, ooh, the sad gray. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll get rid of that bookshelf. Maybe add one of these little rugs. I size it down like 4 times. It's really tiny, but I want something too big over in this area. I think I like that. So we got like a little laundry room as well. And then moving into the bedroom. Okay, now I feel like I should try to do the modern filter first, and then depending on what we find, then we can take it off and like find our own stuff. But I feel like that's a good like starting point. I say that. I knew I was gonna only like show these beds. And if I'm gonna go plain Jane like that, then I'm just gonna go to Snowy Escape because I like those beds a little bit more. Because then our Sims can both have like little side tables. I never use these, so let's use those 2. And honestly, maybe we can scoot this over just a little bit so that Sim has a little bit more room. These don't look like the same color, but I think they are, yeah. Ooh, I like that brown. But I think sad beige is that one. I don't think I want to use all matching furniture from the same pack. So let's use this one from Growing Together. Maybe we can get like a little chair or something. Kind of like that richer wood. Is there one? Yeah, there's one that matches. Let's do that. I'm gonna place this on a little angle. Okay, now some of these like little side tables don't have like sliding places on it. Dang it, I figured that was the one. I didn't want to believe it, so we might have to use these. They're just so wide, that's the thing. Could I use like these little ones from Base Game? Oh, that fits, yeah, let's do these. It's not perfect in color match. I feel like we can probably get away more with having that lighter one, so let's do that. And I really like this one, so I'm gonna add that too. Nice, okay. So there's some things that came with Dream Home Decorator, like a little tray or something to go in front of your bed. So I'm gonna use that. Let me see everything. This, like a little ottoman. I think that'll be nice to have. A cozy little ottoman because you can sit down and put your shoes on and stuff. It is that sad beige, but this is a quiet oasis, you guys. We have to remember that, even if it does look a little bit like sad. Because you know me, I love all the freaking colors and brightness. So I might size these down 1 so I can alt place it a little bit closer. Yeah. Then we can get some type of picture. And I think in this room, maybe we will put a TV. That is cutting it a little close. I do want to use this ottoman, but I might get rid of it because I think I want the TV a little bit more. I'm going to go back in here, grab those. Even like the hanging plant that we used. And we do need a nice big rug. We can't go a little bit more patterned. Let's look at the swatches that came with this Growing Together one. I think I want to add those little candles that I had outside. It's a mosquito candle. Blanket, maybe right there. I like the swatch it comes in, so I'm not going to change that. I am going to change the swatches of those. And there we have it. That is our Q-shaped house. I think it turned out really cute. It's way different than what I typically go for, but I think it looks really good. So I hope you enjoyed today's videos, friends. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you'll be notified each and every time that I post. If you have any letter suggestions coming up, please let me know. I do currently have Rustic Ranch for R and then the Spa for S, but I am needing suggestions for T, U, V, W, and X. So if you have any, please let me know in the comments down below. But until next time, friends, I hope you are doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye!